Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, welcome. My name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be a new game that we're going to be playing called Wavetale. And I chose this game at the last possible minute because I crashed basically for I think most of the afternoon. I think I laid down to take a nap around like 4:30 or something, and I think I woke up around like 6:30. Usually my naps are only about 10 minutes long, so when I take a nap it's like an hour. That means that I was really feeling it. So yeah, I woke up and I contemplated almost not streaming, but considering the fact that I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday, I figure I need to go ahead and get a stream out there. And so I was looking through the games that I have, and I was like, oh, what's something that I could just, I don't know, play relatively easily. I was looking at some games that I've got some interest in playing. You know, there's Disco Elysium, and there's RoboCop. These are two games that I picked up on sale on GOG recently. I was looking at the time to beat them. It was like, one was, I think Disco Elysium's like 25 hours, and then I was like, and RoboCop is just kind of not the vibe that I'm craving right at this moment. And I was hesitant to go with Wavetale because I have actually played this game before. I was playing it off stream because I thought this would just be something that I could play for myself. But I haven't gone back to it yet. And the thing is that so I think this is actually honestly a prime contender for a game to play on stream then, because it's relatively short. Apparently it's only about 4 hours to beat. So I honestly don't know how far away from beating it I was last time I was playing it, because I think maybe I played for like two or 3 hours or something like that. But I was also doing some side stuff, going around getting like collectibles and whatnot. So who knows, maybe it would have taken me a little bit longer to beat. But apparently just play through the story, it's only gonna take us 4 hours, which should, you know, be a like one solid week of streams, you know, during the weekdays. So I don't know. I since I haven't gone back to it yet, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I should just start over and we can just, you know, play through it together, I suppose. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be out of town for Thanksgiving on Thursday and Friday. Or actually, I should be coming back. I should be coming back into town Friday, but yeah, I'll be probably tired at that point. So yeah, but it doesn't matter because I don't stream on Fridays anyway. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, so no stream on Thursday, but we will have a stream on Saturday. Anywho, let's just go ahead and get into it. You know, another instance where I could use my controller here. Also, usually you can't see the second shelf on my lamp because the microphone's in the way, but I've got a little something new that's on the shelf back there. I'll just like show it real quick. If you can tell what that is, either because you're actually able to read it, which, I don't know, streams in 1440p, so maybe you can, but even if you can just sort of like kind of tell from the imagery, then if you know, you know. All right, let's go ahead and get the game started here, shall we? Let's kill the BGM. All right, and then come over here. All right, where are we at, OBS? There we are. Okay. All right, so here we are. Now, I mentioned this in the announcement tweet and whatnot that I sent out. This game very much reminds me of the old days of playing like the very first Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, like the golden era of character platformer games back in the mid 2000s, you know. It's also like it's got elements of like collectathons as well, you know, like Banjo and Kazooie and stuff like that. So this really puts me in the space of when I was a kid, because these games were my shit back then. And the visuals are really neat and charming, and it's got this super cool mechanic where you like surf across the water, and it honestly feels awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. So yeah, like I said, I've played this game before, so I'm going to have a sense of
They say that the ocean is big.
of what to do starting here.
I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more.
Kind of sounds a little quiet.
It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once.
But everything's
You could open your
cranked up to
door,
100.
step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog, before the city sank,
So before
the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us.
this is the water world version of
Still have a spectacular
post-apocalyptia.
sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah, thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph! It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
All right, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. I haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram!
Get out of here,
It's
Sonny.
absolutely saturated with gloom. Ugh, we need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting
Shrimpy.
for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
All right. So yeah, it's been a sec since I've played the game, so yeah, it'll be nice to sort of get a refresher here. Journal update. Read that shit. You needed a ticket to get into the observatory. Wow. And here we can check out like character information and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, very old school character platformer, and I like it. Hello, little boy. Why'd I call him little boy? He's a little guy. Oh, press X to attack.
Found one.
Give it a good whack. That should leave the power.
Give him a
Lighthouse
good.
done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
All right. Hey, how's it going, Kai-san? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope your day is going well. What's this game about? I can't really say one way or another. The story is essentially, I keep saying it's like the old school character platformers from the early to mid 2000s or even the late 90s. So, you know, it's kind of basic stuff where it's like you're just minding your own business, and then suddenly bad guys show up and you gotta just fight them off, you know. So yeah, nothing too crazy or you know, out there. Just pretty simple motivations with simple solutions.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind.
Climb what?
Trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Oh man, come on, Granny, don't be that way. Just open world combat? Essentially, yeah, pretty much. All right, so where are we wanting to go? Let me see. What the? Whoa! I don't think I ever used that move when I was originally playing this game. Let's see here. Aha! Okay. So hold on, where are we going? Yeah, we got the. That's the only thing that's not old school about this game is the little compass that we've got up on top. I usually think of it as the Bethesda compass because this is what they always use. But I'm sure there's other games that use it and used it before Bethesda, but I just associate it with Bethesda. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real. Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey,
Parks
Grandma,
by the beach.
why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Sounds like Granny might be swimming a little bit in denial. Alright, let's see here. Up here. Yes'm. There we go.
That's all for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks, I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Alright, now we're off over here.
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Oh.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Are they
whoa.
really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I
Batten
don't
down the
like look
hatches,
of
Mr.
that.
Squidward.
The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Vane!
Oh no.
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
Oh, now it's like really loud for whatever reason. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that? Yeah, the voices feel like they're kind of quiet, and then all the shit comes in all crazy like. I also really like the detail of their bodies are like 3D, but their faces are like 2D drawings. It's charming. I like it. Uh-oh. Circling. What does it want? What? Huh? For free? Hey yo, am I allowed to show this on YouTube? How was she able to read that that's what it wanted her to do? That is pretty cool, though. It's an interesting way to explain how your character can walk on water and whatnot. Okay, hold on. Need to turn like the music down, I suppose. Maybe the ambience too. There we go. All right, yeah, check it out. Now we can walk on the water, and how do we, let's see. There we go. Yeah, look at that. This is so cool, honestly.
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? I'm coming! Ocean sparks. What are those? Grandma!
Get out of here. Oh, now it's like really quiet. Dang. Let's try that. Back, you fiend.
No! Iris, wait!
Iris?
Are you hurt?
I saw... and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then...
Oh.
You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like...
Had me.
Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Uh-huh. Hey, how's it going, Vic? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. We just started up our playthrough of Wavetale here. Like I keep saying, this game reminds me of the golden age of character platformers back in the early 2000s of like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Banjo-Kazooie, Sly Cooper, and yeah, I thought it would just be a nice little sort of little distraction right here because it's not that long of a game. So this will maybe take us like 2, maybe 3 streams. So yeah, just a fun little detour here. I am good stuff. Kind of does like Wind Waker a bit. Yeah, it's got a bit of Wind Waker as well, I suppose.
Mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
Yeah.
You even.
This
You came at the same time as those monsters.
this is honestly so
From
cool.
where?
I love this. It's so aesthetic too. Wow! Get out of my face. Boom, baby. All right. Let's see here. All right, go up here. Making our way downtown. Take this. Nice. Whoa. That was the most... What was That was mother floundering intense. Hey, language. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on the water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself. Oh, I'm gonna give her a surfer girl voice now. Well, hold on. What's the stereotypical California surfer voice? Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. And so if I pitch it up, it'll be like, well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit it. Oh, I guess a surfer girl accent is just a valley girl accent. I didn't realize. Bought Virgil and DMC5. Action RPG doesn't get much better than that. I would not call DMC5 an action RPG. It's more of a character action game. But yeah, you know, I don't think I ever actually did the Virgil DLC in DMC5. God, I've streamed DMC5 so long ago. I think that was one of the first games I streamed when I first built my gaming PC back in the day. I was playing that thing on a 5070. Yeah, that's the reason why I say the 5070 is like a pretty it's a trooper, you know, because it was handling that game pretty decently too. Well, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit it. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself the lift. A lift. Alright, let me see here. Press right bumper to pull yourself to hard to reach places. You streamed it? Gotta go back. It was before I streamed on YouTube, so the VOD is gone because Twitch deletes your VODs. Even if you're an affiliate, I think your VOD only stays up for like 2 weeks. So yeah. Washa. There we go.
There's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Oh, okay then. Just invalidate my accomplishments here, why don't you, Granny? Get out of here. Now where do I want to go? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for this island. Now, where is Dakine? Here we go. All right, let's get down there. Zoom. We zoom in. I think it's 2 weeks. It only stays up. Yeah. That's That's the thing. The Twitch, they don't got the resources for all that server space and that bandwidth necessary to be able to hold on to those videos for a long time, because Twitch really doesn't make money. And honestly, I don't know if YouTube even technically makes money, because yeah, server space is expensive. Let's see. Can I just grab you? Hold on a second. Yes, I can. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was able to just whip those things up. There we go. Whoa, doggy. God dang. Scaled this thing like it's no one's job. Okay, yeah, the mixing is a little is not the best in this game, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. All the revenue YouTube makes, I'm pretty sure they got plenty. No, that's the thing. It's once they started
All done on your end, Six?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't.
Why
plant
wouldn't you
tomorrow.
want bananas?
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
Jeez, Granny, come on. Now once YouTube started their war on ad blockers, you knew that was a sign that they were running out of money, because that's the equivalent of trying to reach between the couch cushions to find extra cash when you're really short on money. Gotta start the generator here. Whoopsie daisy. Come on, you little suckers. There we go. We got power flowing, we got juice going. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Switches are used to send power onward. Press X to flip the switch. Hold on a second. Is there anything down here? No. It feels like there should be, but 'tis not. Woo. Yeah. There we go. All right. Press A and hold A while airborne to glide. Already been doing this game. You gotta keep up with me. You gotta stay on my level. There we go.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Jesus. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot we could get all zen. Like, whoa. There we go. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like you aim your little net to get where you need to go. Hey Yola, how's it going? Is this an old game? It looks new. I mean, it's technically old. I think it came out like a couple years ago. But yeah, I mean, I've said over and over tonight that the game really reminds me of the golden era of character platformers from the early 2000s, like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. So yeah, it has a nostalgic feel to it, but yeah, it is technically new. But how's your night going, Yola? Hope it's going well. Let's see here. Get over here, you. All right, how can I get over there? Feels like there should be a way for me to hook myself up onto it, but I don't think there is. Huh. Yeah, there ain't nothing for me to hook onto. I was listening to the Journey OST all day at work. Hey! That's, very, very base taste right there. Oh shit, can I just jump up there? Yes, I can. Hey, yo, there we go. Gimme. Haha, you thought you could escape, but you shan't. Yo, Yoli, I guess you've been listening to the Journey soundtrack since you listened to, or since you first played Journey. If you need something new, I would highly recommend the Neva soundtrack, which is a new game that just came out from the developer of Grease, and it is phenomenal. If you want to check it out, the VODs for my stream of it are a couple weeks back now, and yeah, it is a absolutely beautiful game. Fill up the spark tank. There we go. And bam. There we go. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up, I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. Goddamn, Granny. You don't gotta be that kind of way about it. Press view your map. Is that this one? Yes. Okay. We're in Night Orchard right now, and we are heading to the plaza. Points of interest. Yeah. Check it out. There we go. I love these little doodles and illustrations. You can tell that these were probably done by the director of the game. And there we go. Asta Falk hangs out at the scrappy beaches of Strandville and has a surfboard she's built herself. So cool! I've never seen any other surfers here, probably because the gloom blobs in the water can hurt you quite badly. But Asta told me she doesn't like being at home much because her parents constantly fight. I really want to meet her again. She seems cool. She seems super chill. Let's see here. There's a bunch of characters here. Oh, the Chateau. I don't know where to start, but ever since after the gloom wave, a strange underwater shadow stalks me. With it below my feet, I'm suddenly able to traverse the ocean without the need of a board or boat. Wow. You predicted it would be beautiful. I was surprised the same composer of Journey did Abzu game OST too. I'm not. That, cause the developer for Abzu, Giant Squid, they're all ex that game company devs. So yeah, they all came from the developer that made Journey. All right, Grandma, try to keep up with me here. Per se, a charge jumping. Yeah, I know. Are you keeping up, Granny? Hopefully you are. So I'm gonna leave you in my wake, literally. Actually not, because I'm gonna go around and get all the collectibles. Again, Banjo-Kazooie brain. Why is the camera all the way down here? Jesus, thank you. All right, and then whoa. Yeah, because now there's all these land masses around that you can we can check out, and there might be some stuff on them, or there might not be. Who the hell knows? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here, so yeah. Sometimes you swing and there's nothing there. All right, let's continue on here. Woo!
Grandma, Mr. Bane!
They just reused the voice line again. Get out of here. You two. You're mine.
Sigrid, it's really you. You're real?
I hope so.
I saw some people in there. Thought I was on my beam ends, but that gloom has driven me mad. But you're here, you saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. Why didn't the hipster swim in the river? It was too mainstream. Not bad, eh?
I want to shop. Oh boy. Check out the shop.
Lovely.
Yeah, so apparently there's like lots of outfits here, honestly. Crazy. Natural hair color, no hat, just a cap, kelp wreath, leopard print if we want to just go full middle-aged Karen midlife crisis. Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, I will never get over that quiz segment near the end of the game. It was BS. Should have been paying more attention, Vic. Should have been paying more attention. Little farmer outfit, which is pretty cute. I always remember this one being my favorite when I was previously playing the game. Polka dot, little Minnie Mouse action here. Flower power. This is a different kind of middle-aged white woman midlife crisis. Hearts, rainbow for all the pridesters out there. Zigzag. This is just tacky. Fishing hat, flames. We're on our way to Flavortown with this one. Paisley. This is groovy right here. Tie-dye, far out, bro. Scales, when we want to rep our scaly pride. Gas mask, don't know why you would want that. Fuzzy ears for when we have to beat Super Moe Moe Kawaii Desu. And then different hairstyles. Got red. We got a lot of different colors, honestly. But honestly, I really kind of like her natural hair color. Rain protector. Ahoy! Juicy hat. And then artist hat. Yeah, so there's lots of customization here, honestly. Let's see. Oh, I've got enough for maybe buying like 2 things. Honestly, kind of want my checkered outfit here. Yeah, like it. I don't get the patience to pay attention. It's got a keep keen to details type of game. To be fair, I did get some of it right. Hey, to be fair, sometimes I was kind of right.
All right, see you later.
All right, good talk, bro. All right. Oh, okay then. I jumped up onto the roof, but then the game was like, no, you actually stayed down on the deck. And then I had to say, all right then, if you say so. And now we're off.
We'll make storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
Again, Grandma clearly went for a swim in denial.
I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crowd to eat, waves to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days.
Hey.
She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? when we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
Dang. I mean, listen, I'm not exactly one to criticize someone else for being like, you know, back in my day. Cause yeah, but I mean, listen, man. Listen. There's no real end to my sentence.
Really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war.
Oh yeah?
We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to
Seal? What are you talking about? It looks nothing like a seal. What are you even saying, Grandma? Are you okay? Have you not gone bananas? Green bananas, to be specific? I will admit, even though it's a bit janky, the feeling of the freedom of movement really does feel nice. There we go. Ah. All right, I remember this location because there's like lots of places to go to around here. Ah. Right, boy, I don't need your anchor points. The plaza. Oh, hold on. Gimme. Whoopsie daisy. Gimme. Alright. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? I appreciate everyone's water-based expletives. It's charming, I will say. Oh. God, swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? Dang. Granny. What is with all the grannies just being absolute full of attitude recently in all the games we play? Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power up the towers. All right, let's get a move on, shall we? Let's go in a sort of fan arc and check out everything, starting on the most extreme ends. Gimme. Get out of here. Mine. Can I? Yes. There we go. Okay. Boom. Yeah, so see, like, the game isn't super challenging or anything like that. Again, in the same way that games like Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper and whatnot weren't super demanding or challenging either. It's just all about really kind of having fun with everything, you know? Which is again why I appreciate this game. It's got a real charming aesthetic and sense of identity. Because, you know, in today's gaming landscape where everything is just, you know, UE5 schlock that's really kind of looks all the same at this point. You know, the whole like, super photorealistic, hyper-realistic lumen lighting kind of games. Like, they don't have any identity. You know, and I know it's possible because the new Dragon Ball Z fighting game that's coming out is also made in Unreal Engine 5, and obviously it doesn't look super lifelike and high fidelity and whatnot. But I guess right now, you know, every single game that comes out is supposed to be like a tech demo for for Unreal Engine 5, and also lots of like independent game developers showing off like, hey, I worked on this game and it used Unreal Engine 5, so that means I'm available for independent contracting and all that sort of stuff. So it's as we're transitioning from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5, we're gonna keep on seeing these types of games that have the super samey kind of look to them. Maybe eventually we'll start getting some games kind of like this one that have a little bit more of its own identity to it. A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted during the war. Morris Nelson. Morris has a constant sadness about him. I heard he lost his mom in the war. 100% relatable. I haven't dared to ask about the key he wears around his neck. I wonder where it leads. Mr. Bain. Bain has a kind-looking face that makes me want to trust him. I think he is genuinely kind, although I don't know what's up with his pet seagull, Steven. He keeps frowning at me. So there's a lot of words here that are sus. You know, he says that he has a kind face that makes me want to trust him, and I think he's genuinely kind. I don't know, man. I don't know. What else do we got here? Nothing new. Alright. My jelly. Alright, so we got one. What's going on here? We got us a little statue. Ultra gaming experience at the conveniences of 600 gigabytes for the price of $200. While it's broken, we ain't patching it. Essentially, yeah.
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Kind of reminds me of Season Letter to the Future, which, you know what? That's another game that I feel like I need to play. So I have the idea that maybe in like January or something like that, I'd want to play. I would essentially call it the month of Cozy Core, because here's the thing. I've wanted to, for some reason, don't ask me why, but for some reason I've wanted to be into like cozy games more than I actually am. You know, I see lots of people playing things like, you know, Animal Crossing and Cityscape and whatnot, and or Unpacking, and they're these really cozy little games that are, you know, easy to play. There's low barrier of entry, really nice cozy aesthetic to them, and I'm just like, for some reason, I'm just like, I just really kind of want to be into these games, but I just don't really play them. So I've kind of built up a little bit of a collection, small collection of cozy type games that I want to try and play. So I'm thinking like January or February or something like that. Yeah, every week we'll try like a different cozy game. So yeah, I guess now what made me start talking about this again? What was it? Season, Journey, or Letter to the Future, I think. Yeah, so I consider that to be a cozy game, I think. Which I technically already started, and it's on stream, so it's there's a VOD of it in my channel. But I haven't gone back to it since then, so I'm thinking I might want to, you know, that would be a game that I would continue, whereas all the other games would be games that I've already, or I would be starting for the first time. So I guess look forward to that if that sounds like your jam. Cozy games are great. I liked the Frog Detective games. Frog Detective, huh? That sounds interesting. Cozy games are indeed soothing. Yeah. I'm just there's a game that's on my wish list right now that I would want to have part of it. Which it does feature a witch. So I don't know, maybe it would get put on Yola's radar at that point. But yeah, it's more of like an RPG though, so I don't know how cozy that might be, but it's got a real cozy aesthetic to it. So that's why I'm mostly gonna be putting it on the list there. The Plaza skyscrapers used to mark Stranville's city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take it from you. Guess all that paper's still in there somewhere, although no one really needs it now. The highest building was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there, on the top floor. Dang. Dr. Thelonious, the man who discovered everything, it feels like. Sparks, gloom, weave rock, all of it. He even has his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots up some sparks straight into the sky from the lighthouse. Simp! What a simp, Grandma! Alright, let's check out these buildings here. Whoosha! Get out of my face. You think you are? Alright. Yeah, I remember exploring around in this place. This, huh? Shut up. Yeah, there's lots of levels to these buildings in this area. Can I explore in this place yet? I think this door needs to open. Which, can I open it? Just yet. Maybe? Let me see. Haha. Okay, Arg. Okay, no, I don't think we could really do anything here quite yet. Dang, I am riding that momentum right now. Hello, I have arrived. Who the hell was camping out in here? This is a building, my guy. You weren't exactly roughing it in here. Ah, like the Eurocamp girls who just do like the most basic campground form of camping, which, you know, I'm not gonna fault them for. Campground camping is perfectly valid and fine. But I would not call campground camping roughing it. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I wonder if Yola is still on her camping kick. If the camping phase is still going on. It's not a phase, Mom. Of course, sweetie. Alright, yeah, there's a lot more buildings around here than I remember. Let's go check out this one off the side here. Camping is the best? I guess so.
Kind of sea creature?
Oh.
When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets, eels are meals!"
If it rhymes, it's gotta be right. Oh, you actually hit me, my guy. Who the hell do you think you are? Alright. Great. Miss camping, it's fun and relaxing. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The next place I go camping, or the next place I'm planning to go camping, it's definitely not going to be roughing it. In fact, it'll be the least roughing it place that I've ever camped at. But you know what? That's fine. It's fine to have, you know, one of those camping trips every once in a while. Because, like, the campground is essentially, it's going to be around the Grand Canyon. And there's literally going to be, like, a grocery store, like, within walking distance of the campground. There's a grocery store, there's a motel, there's, yeah, lots of modern conveniences around. But you go there for, obviously, being at the Grand Canyon, not for roughing it out in the wilderness and pitting your survival instincts against the forces of nature, you know. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Hey, yo, what? Bruh, you can't just be invading a young girl's personal space like that. She could be up to things and stuff that, you know, grandmas don't need to be a part of, man. You know, especially our girl here, like, you know, look at her hair. She's definitely, you know, on her DeviantArt page, you know, posting things that Granny would probably throw a fit about over. So, just give her space, Mum. Gimme. Thank you. My jelly. All right. All right. So we did all that. Now, let's make our way downtown. Hold on. Did I get all of the goop down here? Looks like I did. All right. Get back into the water. God, this feels so satisfying. Honestly, like shooting your way across the water in this game feels really satisfying. Ah! All right, is this where we start actually doing stuff? Hey, yo. What the hell? Why can't I get in there? There we go, Jesus. Oh no, little gloomy boy.
Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black and then, who are you?
Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter.
Doris? Haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years?
She's been keeping busy.
Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you can help me? I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see, and sent me to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process.
Is that really practical?
Oh, I'm no handyman myself, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you help me, please?
Alright, explore the area for sparks. Find 4 hammers. Quadruple the fun. Alright. Let's find this man's hammer. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Excuse me. Alright, hold on. Maybe there's some other shenaniganery we have to get up to first. I think I actually did this shit out of order last time. I think I actually janked my way up to the top here when I wasn't actually supposed to be able to do that. So let me try and see if I can maybe do this the correct way this time. Yeah, that's right. I'm here now. Your guys' days are numbered.
Oh, Sparks, it felt like I was sleeping and had a really strange dream. Did you see where my brother Terry went? We were on our way to get some string to make fishing nets. I heard a scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find him for me, please?
Oh man, we're really racking up our to-do list here. I suppose this is what happens when you're the protagonist. Ooh. I love just slurping them up like that. It's so satisfying. Honestly, the game is a mix of jank, but with like honestly really satisfying controls. Oh god damn you. Man. There we go. What happened to the frame rate on this thing? Jelly! That's right. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's where we came from. Find Joko's brother. Joko, huh? Is that like John and Yoko mixed together? Okay, so now we're back here. Let me see. No, we can't. Hold on. Oh, explore the area for spark. Okay, I think I have to gather sparks for this thing, and then I can start actually exploring the towers. Okay, hold on a second. Pretty sure I got that one. I think maybe I skipped this area. This one seems a little too small. Mine. Mrs. Bain. Oh my, thank you. Have you seen my husband, Mr. Bain? He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me or my heart any good. Can you look for her, Clara, and see if Horatius could you please let him know that he... Hold on. And if you see Horatius, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. Okay. Horatius. I tease him about that to no end. Yeah? Let's go. Come on. I dare you. That's what I thought. Oh, there's Clara. Ooh, what an awful taste. Thank you. That was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain. I help her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I have it on me before that glop seized me. I suppose I could go look for it, but with the rumors of a sea monster in the area, it just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Find Clara's stethoscope. God dang, man. So much shit to do for a single protagonist. Alright, well first we need to find all the sparks around in the area. Which... Did we go here yet? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. Yes. But I didn't clear out all the goop. So, let's do that real quick. Alright, I've got 3 out of the 4 sparks. Where's the last one? And I'm pretty sure we just did that one. Oh, I missed another gloopy gloop here. Oh no, wait, no, we haven't. Hey, here we go. Hey, it's Terry. Are you sure his name's not Finn?
Yuck, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Joko went to find some string for a fishing net. He saw something odd in the water, you see, and wanted to deal with it. But then, bam, a tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too? That monster? Joko and I, we're gonna catch it.
Please don't. She's like my shadow now or something.
We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us?
Goddamn. Everyone just wants something. Nobody's gonna, like, take care of their own shit, I guess. Let's see here. Trevald's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Oh, so this is a thing. Joko considers his brother Terry the most important thing in the world. How lucky to have a brother who's also your best friend. Terry and his brother makes fishing nets, but seems to plan to catch something bigger in the near future. I kind of don't want them to find what they're looking for. That might get dangerous. Magda Bane. Her health is fluctuating, but her spirit never seems to. She seems very driven and handy. She was the one who built the shop on Mr. Bane's boat. I hope she looks after herself as much as she does others. Aw, she's a good granny. Clara, living in the remains of an old laboratory making medicines with whatever ingredients that can be found. She revealed that she had a crush on Iris, my mom. Ooh. I wonder if Mom ever had feelings for her too. Nothing as sad as unrequited love, they say, but I'm not sure. Isn't there's always a worth in feeling love for someone? Alright, that sounded a little ESL right there. What else we got here? Oh. What'd I miss? Oh, Mr. Nelson. Very somber fellow who looks like he has a lot on his mind at all times. Wonder what he works with, or what he used to work with. He has a slight baby face thing going on. Hard to tell his age. Hey, man. Listen. I'm sure he's, you know... Oh, there's some string. Listen, man, as someone who apparently also has a baby face, considering how often I get carded, when I buy alcohol... It's fine, man, okay? We're alright. We're gonna be okay. You know what? In 20 years, when all of you look saggy and old, you know, it's gonna be us. It's gonna be us who are the new masters of the universe. Okay, hold on a second. What am I looking for here? Gimme. Uh-huh. Another ball of yarn. Okay, there we go. And then that powers that thing. And then that powers that thing. This feels like it's backwards. Like I should have had to get those things working in order for me to get up there. Okay, now there we go. I got the string. You wanted the string, right? Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Joko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution, if I remember. Did you perhaps see Astra on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her? I'm not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it. Shut up. Okay, my guy. I don't know, man. I feel like Asta might be a certain kind of way, and I don't know if you might necessarily have the best of chances. But you know what? Shoot your shot, buddy. It never hurts to just ask. Honestly, for how small of a budget and how small of a team I'm assuming this game must have been made with, it's really honestly impressive. Took your sweet time. Well, this should do. Alright, now there's power to those 3 towers. Oh no.
Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field.
Oh, well, the mayor.
He went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since gloom closed in on us.
Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters around? That might get us through the gloom.
Only the one, I think, up in the towers.
Ah, of course it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go.
Jeez, Granny. A please once in a while? But fine, I will go off and do the thing. Expected of all fine protagonists. Ooh. Alright, yeah, here we go. Let's go. Haha. Not this time, bitch. Hey. Hammer time. And then let's see. Boom. More hammer time. Eh. And then, bam. Don't even think about it. Ha 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 ha. Unless there's a hammer down there. Which I don't think... Nope, there's not. Dang it. Wasted a trip. Okay, there's gotta be one around here, right? Hold on a second. Okay, how does the person who, like, lives or works in here deal with any of this? I don't know how much I would appreciate having to live here, or the person that lives there. Yeah, how does this person operate? They come in here and then, like, what do they do? What do they do? They come out and they're like, oh yeah, now it's time to use my protagonist jumping powers to just be like, huh! Yeah, easy. Oh, there's the hammer. Man. There we go. Fine. Yeah, you think you're cool? Well, now you're dead. So what now? And is that the last? That's the last hammer. There we go. All right. You know what? It's really handy and convenient that the stuff that they ask you to grab for them is actually located in the area that they are located in. Makes it way more convenient. What? And what? There we go. All right, there we go. Building bridges. That's what we're all about here. Ooh. There we go. Easy peasy.
Oh, that's 4 hammers you have there? Morris will be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy.
All right, I'll keep it in mind, my boy. All right. That wasn't too bad. Now, hold on a second. That bridge. How do I get up to it? Where is it, first of all? Hello? Oh, there it is. All right, I guess I gotta climb back up there to use it. Wait, hold on. Dang it. Yeah, I like all of the elements in this game where it looks like hand-drawn elements were put onto 3D objects. Again, like her face and then also her net. And it's also got like that sort of I like how the art line work has that Ed and Eddie type feel where it's always moving around or squiggling. I don't know what that technique is. I don't know what the point of it was. Like if it offered some sort of practical practical benefit. I just always associate it with Edda and Eddie because that's literally the only piece of media that I've ever seen do that. It's very distinctive, though. I'm wondering if it's just something that kind of gives the animation a sense of movement, even if no one's actually moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Olive Boy, calm down. Jeez. I don't know if that was supposed to be a boss, but, you know, he shot his shot, and nothing really came of it. Okay. Here I am. Ooh, look at this. So this is one of the offices that Granny worked in. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I'm wondering, like, was I supposed to start up here? Maybe I should just go down from here at this point. Ooh! Mine. Haha. Alright. Apparently it's called boiling lines, which is kind of like the noodle style of the 1930s cartoons. Oh, boiling lines. That seems like an appropriate term for it, I suppose. Yeah, because they're like it's like they're being boiled or something like that. Interesting. Huh. Can I open this door? No. Maybe I was supposed to start up there. Ah, shit. I mean, the compass says I should be down here, but the door is not open. Unless I'm missing a secret entrance somehow. Maybe I was supposed to find it when I came down from the bridge. Alright, let me try to get back up there. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Oh, wait. Is that a way for me to be able to get up there really quickly? Not really. Where did they want me to go from there? It's not Faslian Bros style, but kind of close to it. Who Bros? I don't think I've heard of those. I don't think I've heard of those folks. Dang, and I claim to be a fan of animation. I'm apparently letting down all of my brothers and sisters. What? Get up there. Okay, we're back up here now. Go, 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 go. And I guess we'll just try and get down there from the top down, mayhaps. Okay. Oh, yep. I think this is the way we're supposed to do it. More office spaces here. Okay. What are some of these things? The dirty paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. The plaza. Ooh, got it stamped. Like a passport or something. Passport visa. Which I will be getting my passport, my first visa in February when I head off to Ireland. Which should be interesting, I think. There we go. And the door opened. How about that?
Patricia, Lucas? Oh, my family. They were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened?
I heard the Dirty Paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Cloud says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already, and Cloud says my contribution is essential to this community. I'm an essential worker, you know? I can't take time off. Do you think you could help, please? I just don't know what to do anymore.
All right, so we're still getting things put onto our to-do list around here. Let me see here. What is that? Oh, it's her stethoscope. Hey yo, let's grab that shit. Hey, not too shabby, not too shabby. Got the name wrong. It's Fleischster Studios. Those cartoons have the noodle styles. Ah, I see. Fleischster Studios. Yeah, I still don't think I've heard of that. Heard of that before. But I will take a look at some point. There you go, girl.
Oh, thank you. Say, aren't you Iris's girl? I knew Iris. You look a lot like her.
Yeah, I am. Do I really?
Absolutely. Oh, sweet, brave Iris. I miss her a lot. I miss her and her supple, shapely, firm ass.
What was that?
Nothing. To be honest, she was my first ever crush. The way she refused to back down once she had put her mind to something, it just spoke to me. It got me really hot and bothered.
What?
I miss her a lot is what I said.
I never really knew her, but I miss her too. Dang. All right. We've done that. We're still looking for the axe. Cuphead is inspired by the style Fleischster brothers use that. Oh, I see. So that sort of animation aesthetic. Okay, okay. All right, I didn't really do anything with this tower. Was that really all I had to do? I mean, I turned the shit on, so I'm assuming so. I don't know. I guess we'll try the third tower now then. Oh, dang. I was mistaken. Yeah, this is kind of why I remember this section of the game being a little confusing. It feels a little over-engineered almost. Dang it! Alright, fine. Homage to the style of cartoons at the time. Okay, so there's that. And then, yeah, there's gotta be something I'm missing, right? Let's see. Well, first of all, I need to find this guy's axe, which usually these things have been within the same area that that they're actually located in. What the fuck? Oh, did my controller die? Ah, shit. Huh. Alright, hold on. I guess I'll have to... Let's see if I'll be able to, play while it's charging. Haven't had to do this yet. Look at this, though. It's cable. Matches it, so that's pretty cute. Let's see here. I think we're back in business here. Yep, there we go. All right, cool beans. Oh boy, where are we going? Axe? Whoa. Oh, yeah, we didn't get up to the top because we needed the shit turned on in order to get up there. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Haha. All right. Let's give our boy back his shit. All right, here you go, buddy.
Oh, you found my axe, thank you. I feel terrible that you should.
I can't keep these guys' voices straight.
I feel terrible that you should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do. I feel so lost without her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was before everything sank, when there were trees and flowers everywhere, before the dirty boss destroyed everything.
Boy, you're gonna be okay. Just keep it together, buddy. Keep a stiff upper lip and all that jazz. There we go. Here we go. All right. Huzzah. Yeah? You think so? No. Like, like Sokka when they first, when he first, fought Ty Lee. Good try, but no. There we go. The bridges have been built. Is there anything else? Nah, not even. Alright. Goddamn, did you guys hear today about how Drake is suing Kendrick Lamar because of their rap beef? That is the most punk-ass bitch move I have ever heard. You get into a rap feud with someone and then you lose, so then you sue them over it. We truly have entered a new dark age of hip hop. It's insane. I think it just kind of goes to show that really Drake is the outsider that everyone claims he is. He just does not know. He doesn't really know rap, honestly, I don't think. It's absolutely insane. Like the amounts of Karen energy here of suing the person who beat you in a rap beef is crazy to me. I can't wait to see him get dragged through the streets for this shit. No, I haven't. They're going that route. These people, how petty these people became over the years. I mean, well, so here's the thing. He's actually suing he's suing Kendrick Lamar's record label, which funnily enough is actually his record label, because they're both part of the same label. So he's suing his own record label over this shit. And he's suing first under the assumption that the record label UMG were conspired with Spotify and like online influencers to artificially inflate the streaming numbers of the song Not Like Us. Whoopsie daisy. And then he's also suing for defamation for Not Like Us. So again, it's all for Not Like Us, because that was the biggest hit to come out of the rap feud. And yeah, he's trying to be like, yeah, this song wouldn't have been as popular if the label and Spotify and musical online influencers didn't artificially cause the song to be more popular than it should have been. And it's like, bro, this is some of the weakest, most nasty work I have ever seen committed. Like, ever. like I feel like people that don't even really listen to rap, they know when it comes to rappers beefing and feuding with one another, it stays in the rap, okay? It stays on the tracks, and you know, like, words will probably be said about it in like interviews or to the other person. You know, it's not supposed to escalate to, you know, the way it did between, like, you know, Tupac and Biggie, where people actually died because of it. That honestly doesn't really ever happen. Like, you know, it happened with Tupac, it happened with Biggie, I think it happened with like Proof from D12, I think, but like that's pretty much it. Most rap beefs, you know, they stay on the tracks, and then the culture decides who won, who lost, and then everyone moves on afterwards. Never before has it gotten to the point of, all right, this person clearly won, and then the loser comes back and is like, actually no, because I'm gonna sue about it. It's like, excuse me? So, yeah, I don't think this is really gonna be entertained. Maybe potentially the defamation suit might go somewhere, but at the same time, it's like, you know, that's still really fucking lame, dude. Mustard! Yeah, and then Kendrick went and dropped his whole ass album. Was it last week? I think it was only just like a few days ago or something. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Did I hear the new Kendrick album? Yeah, I did, and it's good. It's good stuff on there. It's so ogre for Drake, embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, Kendrick handled him like an ogre. The thing is, when the, mini-series that, dramatically recreates all of the events of this rap beef come out, it has to be told from the point of view of Drake. Drake has to be the protagonist of the story. Kendrick has to be the villain, because he is. Kendrick's a fucking, evil psycho, boogeyman, and he's just, in the shadows. Just, every time Drake thinks that he's got, the upper hand, Kendrick comes out from the shadows and just slices him across the face, and Drake's like, what happened? Where is he? That's, so... Yeah, it's gonna be wild to see what ends up happening, in the coming years. Not just because of, this particular move that he's trying to pull of suing over a rap beef, but also, what'll come in popular media because of it. Beefing's always gonna be in the scene, exactly. They're making fun of him so hardcore, I bet. Tupac and Biggie was Puff Daddy, though. Well, yeah, that is the word on the streets. That is the presumed storyline, but there's nothing concrete, so he can't. And also, even if there was, the statute of limitations would already be probably done at this point. Although I don't know how long. I don't think there's statute of limitations for if actions that resulted in someone's death, but yeah, the song where Kendrick says "deserve it all." I don't remember which one that was. I've only listened to it once, but yeah, I mean, I remember liking, whacked out murals. I liked Blue Dodger. I liked, I think it's called TV On. I think that's the song that Mustard comes from. Is it weird? I want to see an animation like that. Who's the hero and who's the villain? Again, 100%. Even though Drake lost, and he deservedly lost, and he might potentially be a little bit of a PDF file downloader, Kendrick is 100% the villain. He literally moved the way an anime, he moved the way the Akatsuki moved in Naruto. It was or the way Orochimaru would move, or the way Kabuto would move. He's all those characters from Naruto. He's Itachi. He's Kabuto. He's Orochimaru. He's Madara. Yeah, so... Says, I deserve it all 50 times now. How do you not remember that song? I guess that plays into Yola's sensibilities. A song where the lyrics are half the lyrics are just "I deserve everything." Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes all the sense. Waza. Take that, buddy. Okay. Yeah, but no, it's gonna be. I've already seen I've already seen the way some folks are getting, like the content creators that I watch who you know, are, you know, talk about rap and all that sort of stuff. They're already dragging him for this, and it's gonna be funny to see how the story evolves in the coming days. Gimme. Anything else up here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Didn't know that. Didn't know about like the PDF file stuff. Yeah, I mean, again, nothing can be concretely said, but you know, the ways in which Drake has moved in past years, like, it wouldn't be an outrageous thing to assume. I can't believe animals this big existed. It must have been 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. Horses were not that big. Let's see here. What? I think I missed a page here. There's a number printed on this. Looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from her youth. A bill, I think. How did people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? Yeah, that's it's called invested value. You know, money is really nihilistic if you think about it. There's no inherent worth to them. The only worth in them is the worth that we put into them. So in that regard, I guess I understand them in a certain kind of way. Dower used to be a florist and has lost both his family and his passion since the war. Oof. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Clout's cause is giving him something new to fight for, he says. Now when the flowers of the past are no more. Dang. Oh, that's sad, buddy. I hope you're able to pick yourself back up after all that, man. Drake been rich too long, doesn't know what to do when he's told no. That is actually true. No lie. So he's like another P. Diddy. Kind of, yeah. I mean, with P. Diddy, we have, you know, concrete evidence that all that happened. Drake, we've got, like, there's smoke, but no one hasn't found the fire yet. So, yeah. But you know what the funniest thing is that in one of, in the track where Kendrick laid down that, he was just straight up, accusing Drake of being a PDF file downloader. He tried to come back at him by saying that he planted that information for Kendrick, and then Kendrick fell for it. So then he could point at Kendrick and be like, haha, you're so stupid. You just believe whatever information you find out. What an idiot. And it's like, what? You were sitting there in your evil lair of evilness, rubbing your hands together, being like, hey guys, check this out. I'm gonna make him think that I'm a pedophile. That'll show him. It's like, wow, what a grand 5D chess scheme you came up with there, Aubrey. And then now he's suing Kendrick over saying all that stuff. I thought you planted that information, Drake. Oh, man. So with Drake, there's allegations. Yes. At least 3 allegations. Yeah, sort of like 3 or so incidents that people usually point to a lot. Drake is gonna regret these lawsuits. I mean, the damage is done. I mean, the damage was already done to him. I feel like his career, as it had been up until that point, was over. Like, he was never... I don't think he was gonna ever be considered, like, the top of the rap game anymore. But after this just looks, like weak and nasty. Like, no one's gonna respect his name anymore after this. You got caught by my PDF file ruse. Yes, exactly. You fell for my trap card of me making you think that I'm a predator. It's like, whoa. You cannot comprehend the way I move. Drake took over Spotify too, pay to play. Yeah, and then he accuses Kendrick and his track of doing the same thing. So it's okay when he does it, you know, like any narcissist. It's okay when he does it, but it's not okay when other people do it. The classic.
Clemens, Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you?
I'm Sigrid, and you are?
Mrs. Clout, at your service.
Clout, like the mayor?
That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy.
You must know this place then. I'm looking for something called a spark caster. I need it to get to the rig field to find, well, your son.
Really? You'll save him from the gloom?
If we can make it to the rig field, yeah.
Well, this is the caster right here. They're remnants from the war, you know. Used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well.
Activate the spark caster. Maybe I will. Am I missing anything around it? Aha! Alright. You just need to keep his head down and come out with more club music. His career will have recovered, but now they're going to clown him for a long time. Yep. That is 100% right there. Ooh.
There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left. But be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface, and I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense.
If you say so. All right. Do we just head back down?
Fry me for an oyster. It worked. Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years.
All right. Now he's gonna keep this taunting face till the crack gives way, and then it'll be over for him. I mean, clowns do that. Yeah,
Bigfield
but
drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you've cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
oh, shit's getting gloomy. Rigfield East. What's this? It must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sounds of waves and seagulls shrinking. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of oil rigs myself either. The very mayor of Strandville's mother. She seems to care a lot for Clemens. Also, she ran the Dandelion together with her husband, but I guess he's not around anymore. There's a lot of old men who aren't around anymore. Damn. Whoa.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Creepy? What are you talking about? They're just very intimidating. Yeah, I guess they are intimidating. Rigfield East. God, we're filling out all these visas onto our shit. Get out of here. What? So no, I mean, like, yeah, Drake will still be around, but I'm telling you, this is like the moves he's pulling here. This is career-ending stuff. Like, honestly, he's never going to be like what he was before. Like, he already wasn't going to be after he lost the beef, but, you know, he still could have at least, you know, put out music and people would have still listened to it. Honestly, after this, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be, like, unless you're just a actual bot, I don't think anyone's gonna care about listening to Drake anymore. What's this say? Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. I wonder if Granny voted, and for who? Well, hopefully she did.
It's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Ha, sparked. I get it. Right. These guys look like they're having a nice, fun conversation.
Potions! What a...
Ha!
You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom.
Was it
Seems
mustard
more
gas?
than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy,
Yes, sir.
where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone.
Yeah, I didn't trust the mayor the first time I was playing through this part of the game,
Used to be. The avenues.
and I still don't trust him
The
now.
orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
Don't touch me.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
Damn.
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Yeah, I do not trust this mayor man at all.
Granny, look!
Oh dear.
What on earth?
That don't look good. Flip the emergency
That's
switch.
The behemoth of theirs. It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
Oh boy. Oh geez.
It won't budge.
Ugh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
Have you completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
No, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, we got this. Easy. Is there a thing back here? No. All right. No worries. It's just a...
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Wait, hold up. It's just a horribly massive Leviathan. I've definitely got this. Clear out all the goop. God damn, there's a lot of you around. Get out of my face. Gotta clear out all the gunk. There's one over here. God dang, man. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, let's see here. I gotcha. There we go. Uh-oh. What does this say? Dandelion opening ceremony was apparently a big deal. Balloons, fireworks, all that kind of stuff they have in old pictures. I'd love to see fireworks someday. Looks like spark art in the sky. Very mayor of Strandville, always dressed in royal blue cape and smelling of cologne. He seems to want to fix things, but he definitely needs Grandma's eyes on things to succeed. Clout's very own chaperone has a nervous twitch to his mustache. He keeps a notebook ready at all times, probably afraid he'll forget any of Clout's ideas. He seems to respect that man to a pedantic extent. A pedantic extent, you say. Interesting choice of words. That's right. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Huzzah. Get rid of all the goop. And then... That's right. No more pollution for you.
Just turn around and we'll get out of here.
If I can just stop the drills, it might leave. I know I can do it.
No. I said no more pollution for you, young man. So I gotta check. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Back off, buddies. There we go. Alright, Grandma says that the dandelion and the rig fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives? Wouldn't be the first time people have had to, you know, rebuild their lives from scratch. I guess it's just it's a capitalistic feature, not a bug. Oh boy. Did he? Okay. Okay, Olive Boy. Olive Boy, you need to chill. Okay? Chill. Out. Stop being angry. Alright, making our way downtown. Oh boy, there's another one. Haha. I said no more. It's like,
The emergency switch should be functional again.
uh-oh. Oh, he looks angry at me. He's pouting.
For the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
No, it's not. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, he's putting goop on the tower. I don't think so, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, he's got my number. Oh, are they wrangling it? Ooh.
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom.
Hmm.
That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us.
I bet you
Let's head
won't.
Back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
All right, so we gotta return to the spark tank. Hold on a second. I forget how this game saves. I think it has autosave, but let me trying to see if I can spot the indicator that lets me know that it autosaved. Maybe I have to make my way over here.
Breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
The shadow reacted to that. I'm sure that's not foreshadowing of any kind whatsoever. Le Plaza. Le Plaza. Le Plaza. How come, you know, in the day and age when everyone was complaining about Let It Go sounding like a bunch of other songs, nobody ever had any complaints about the fact that Be Our Guest was literally Le Poisson from The Little Mermaid? That one was fine. We just hated Let It Go because it was really, really popular. I see. All right. Hello? Am I in the right place? There you have it, Miss Skagarok? Skagarok. Okay. Morris here has rerouted most of our power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza. We'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we all know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can.
All right, Siggy, I need to start revising these blueprints stat. You go ahead and start transmitting the power. Just follow this spark cable. We'll reconvene back home.
Okay, there it is. There's the autosave indicator. So, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. Alrighty. Yeah, so that was our first foray into Wavetale. Yeah, I think this game is really really charming. I really like its art style and its direction, and it's really nostalgic. Again, very much like the mascot platformers from the days of yore, and yeah, it just puts me in like a nice a nice nostalgic mood. And yeah, it doesn't take it takes itself just seriously enough, but you know, it's still just a colorful little platformer game that yeah, I'm really into. So this is about where I got to while I was playing it myself. I got a little bit farther than this, but not too much. So I'd say on our next the next stream we play this game will be in new territory for me. So yeah, and like I said, the game is apparently only about 2 hours long or something, so we should get one potential. I don't know if we'll get 2 more streams out of it, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get like a slightly longer streams worth of gameplay out of this game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, like I said, hope anyone who decided to stop by to check out the stream, appreciate you guys. No stream on Thursday, like I said, because that's Thanksgiving. I'll be out of town, but I will be back for Saturday, where we will be playing some more Nikke, playing through the main storyline. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you'll know when we go live. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. Hopefully you all have yourselves a good Wednesday tomorrow, and a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you don't, based. But, you know, if you do, at least go and have yourself some Thanksgiving food, which, you know, hopefully won't involve any sort of, like, you know, turkey, because I do enjoy calling Thanksgiving Turkey Genocide Day. So if you guys are engaging in your annual turkey genocide, then I hope you enjoy yourselves. And yeah, I will see you again on Saturday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.